Good morning everyone and welcome to How My Trucking Life. It is Tuesday the 19th of June and I've got some exciting news to tell you all. First of all, I want to show you what we're doing today. We've got this lovely load of just galvanised or painted steel to take down to Portishead. We got it all strapped up last night. It's not too bad of a load. The only thing a tiny bit concerning is the metal beams resting on top of those, but I've choked them in 1, 2, 3 separate places, so they shouldn't be sliding absolutely anywhere. We've just retensioned them all as well after they've sat overnight. We'll probably pull on Frankly Services or something as well, give them another retension when we took her on the road. And when we go in to get our coffee this morning, that we ain't got to prematurely cool, I'd like to tell you all the news. Yesterday at around about 11 o'clock, Cinderella's sister went into labour, and I can tell you she's now the mother of a in terms of Squire's Transport, a brand spanking new little baby, and weighing in at 7.5 tons. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? She's so cute. Lovely wheels that I don't think are going to be stopping on her, unfortunately. I think they might be being switched onto another truck. Slightly different in design. There's it's all straight headlights here now off the streamlined versions. The headlights curve around into the indicator, and the side indicator's incorporated in the side there. It's got AdBlue, which is a first semi-automatic or full automatic, I'm not sure, I haven't looked inside yet. It's got a lovely A-bar at the back, or A-frame, to keep the Susies and everything up off the top, off the catwalk. And the headlights, the backlights are slightly different as well. It's got some lovely little black rubber around the back of the fairing here and the air kit, so it looks a bit beefier, and I love it. Isn't she pretty? She's not much, you can't tell much from the front that she's different to Cinderella, to be honest. Only the eagle-eyed would know that the headlights were different. But yes, 2013 R440. I think it's the Opti-Cruise gearbox, which I'm not sure whether it's a good gearbox, I don't know. I've heard people say mixed stories. She might have a clutch to start off with, I don't know. There's a 3-pedal Opti-Cruise and a 2-pedal Opti-Cruise, that's all I know of. So, yeah, we're gonna leave her there, because she's still got she's got a little bit of preparation to be done to her still. They've got to put the beacons on. We've got to get a box put on the back of her to put all the straps and gear. And then we find out who's having her. I think our other driver's having her. Like I said, I'm not too bothered about if we have her or not, but it would be nice, because Cinderella's got a bit of battle scars, as you all know, up the top there and at the front. I only did the one at the front, I'll admit. There was a pesky bar or frame of a fence hidden amongst the top of a hedge that you was never going to know was inside it. Yeah, it's my fault for catching the hedge anyway, but it was so tight you had to try and utilise as much space as you can, and I just thought, oh, I'll just creep into the bush there a tiny bit, just so I can get my lock on. And regrettably ended up damaging the front spoiler and everything. So without further ado, we got about 2-hour drive now down to Portishead. It's a flatbed trailer, so I'm not sure what we'll be doing after that, but I'm sure I'll be letting you know. Okie dokie, here we go. We're a tad late because there's a truck fire on the Avonmouth Bridge on the opposite side of the road, so we've been held up in some delays for that. Hopefully the driver's got out okay. I think there was a first responder ambulance there, but I hope he's okay. Looks like he was able to get out of there. Unfortunately the lorry looks a bit of a write-off though, and we're just arriving at Portishead now. We're going to be tipping in the other gate now, like we did last time, and this time I've took the chance to set the head cam up to show you what I mean about this area. We had a wide load last time we reversed in here. Now I'm sure he said to come round to this back gate here. Yeah, there's just about enough space. I think we'll be reversing up to the right, we'll let these people come round, mate. Come round. The awkward bit about this gate is the fact that this curb is so high, so you haven't got much of a, you can't mount it, I should say. Put the weight transfer on. You can't really mount the curbs anyway, but at least with a low curb you've got the chance to. We might have to swing out with the front end actually. There we go. It's a lot easier when we're not wide as well, seeing all the trailer. Thank you very much, Mr. Van Man. I don't think we're going to get in all the way here. I suppose I'll leave the gate open a bit. He definitely said to come in this one. And can we just straighten up? Let's have a look. Should be there. Not on the curb or nothing. Oh yeah, we got another couple of foot. 1 or 2 foot. The load's done okay. So we're all good. Just tidy it up a bit now and get our gear off. Alright. Alright. One of the chaps gone to get the crane banksman. That's not good, is it? You're still alive? Oh, that could have been deadly. I dropped a different camera, similar to this one, and it broke the lens. Fortunately, you've managed to survive that fall. Oh, don't do that to me, guys. You scared me. I haven't got a spare camera, thinking about it. Well, to be honest, I do need to order a few more things because all the brackets that I did have, they've all started to get wear and tear and break off bits and pieces, so I've got to put some more pennies into the channel. Get another camera while I'm at it, I think, just in case something like that happens again. After we finish today, we're going to be moving into the Beast because Cinderella's in for MOT. Even though Cinderella's sister had the baby, she was in and out of hospital straight away. But Cinderella's going to be took off us for 3 days now from today, while she goes and has her MOT. So wish her luck. And I'm assuming we're going to be in the beast anyway. I want to say happy birthday to one of my early subscribers, Adrian Lockley. Hope you've had a fantastic day. Obviously, it's not your birthday as we speak, or as you've seen this, because I don't know if I'm going to be uploading it today, but it is your birthday right now, on the day of filming. I hope you've had a good one. Thank you for the continued support. Hopefully we'll see you again at one of the shows again. And a few people have been asking if we're going to any truck shows this year. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be in town anymore. But never say never. There does seem to be more and more smaller ones popping up here and there. There was one at Whitchurch last weekend that I didn't quite have time to go to. I would have liked to, but I didn't find out till right at the last minute. And yeah, never say never. So tonight we'll be moving into the beast. I'm going to finish off getting all my crap off. Last week I managed to film, I don't know if I've already told you in Friday's video, managed to film securing up a load. So I've got to edit that video together. And yeah, should have a nice selection again for you. So I'm going to need 2 hands now, putting all these bits and pieces back. So you can go back in your box for a bit, and I'll see you when we tipped. Don't worry, Cinderella. You haven't got to be jealous of the new arrival. Although you will have to be, if the gods decide to give it me, but I'm pretty sure they won't. Scratch the lens when you fell off. When you fell off, it scratched the lens by the looks. Oh dear. What do you like? Oh dear. We are empty now, guys. 20 to 12. Quite a lengthy process of unloading. There's quite a few different things to pick up, a few different lifts. 1140. And they've had to reload some platforms. So we've had to take a bit of extra time to do that as well. Now what we're going to do, there's a van parked on the corner up here, and I don't know whether we're still going to be able to get down, but I was going to reverse into the little T-junction there, but a van's come up behind me now. And there's a van parked awkwardly on the corner. I'll get on the curb, because you clearly don't want to get on the curb yourself, do you? I'll move out the way just for your precious little Ford Focus. Some people are just beyond extreme. Little snowflakes won't want to go on the curb in their little Ford. I know they don't have to, they're not obliged to, but you know, it'd have took them 3 days to work out where to go. You're welcome. God's sake. Come on then, you wanted to come through, so come and get in the gap. You could see I was coming through and you still edged forward. I just love the look of disgust you get off them. They look at you like you don't deserve to be on this road. You know, the people that actually live in these apartments that we're helping to bring and erect. They look up at you as if you're something on the bottom of their shoe. Morning. Wow. Come on. Anyway, it's going to be back up to the Midlands now. Deliver these podiums back to where they belong. And then who knows what we'll be doing after that. Because, like I said earlier, we've got to swap lorries and that. It's not the quickest of processes. I'm not moving everything out of Cinderella, but I've got to move enough to have nights out and stuff, so food, cooker, clothes. We ain't gonna make that, are we? Another pretty good try. Oh, yes. See, this doesn't help with these posts here. Because double-decker buses come down here as well. Thank you. You're welcome. Smile. Lovely. Now hopefully the M5's okay. There was a truck fire earlier, I think I mentioned it. Hopefully the motorway's reopened now. I should imagine there'll just be 1 or 2 lanes closed now while they clean up the road surface. We'll see. Oh dear. Well, we're just chugging up the M5 now, and I was just overtaking this tanker miles away, and then I saw we was approaching this curtain side, so I thought, oh, we'll back off. We'll let him in front of us and then overtake him again. But as we was getting close, because I nearly started to overtake him, as I was getting close to him, I noticed he gave me the bird out the window. He stuck his arm out the window and gave me the bird. So it was then I looked and took note of what company it is, and it's my Uncle Richard driving for Acumen Energy. I hope he doesn't do it again, else I might have to blur him out. But if you can make him out in the mirror, I'll try zooming in. You can definitely see the resemblance in us. Now he shaved his head. Oh dear. Uncle Richard, everybody, in his little put-put full of pup-pup. Lovely to see you, Richard. Keep a lick, buddy. That was hilarious, guys. We are back by the yard now. We've just took the podiums and bags back. We've got to nip to the yard, go and get ourselves some timbers, and then we're going to get our load ready, which I think will be for me, but it'll be for tomorrow, going up to somewhere in Leeds. Just a bit of steel, I think it is. So what I'm going to do is go and do that. Hopefully it's my load for tomorrow, because then I can just bring the trailer straight back and then move trucks if I'm still gonna move trucks. I don't understand why they just look at you. It's not like I'm indicating left for no reason. I know some people do it by accident, but never mind. So yes, we're gonna go get loaded round the corner. After we've stalled it. Stalled it. I wasn't expecting the well, that's a rare one, guys. So yes, we're gonna go get that loaded, and then I'll see you in the next video, when hopefully we'll be in the beast. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.